Hey, it's Joe from TMV. I wanted to talk a little bit about narrative-driven branded content. So, narrative-driven branded content isn't about selling, it's about storytelling, and it kind of puts people, places, and purpose at the center of the story and lets the brand ride shotgun. So, for ROXOR, we didn't just make product demos. We teamed up with the real-life, most interesting man in the world, Eric Anderson, to tell a story of a modern-day cowboy retracing the steps of America's original long-haul riders. It's a true story, real terrain, real grit, and the ROXOR just happens to be built for it. So think, story first, brand always present, but never loud. That's narrative-driven branded content, and that's how we do it here at TMV. Now, imagine riding solo across some of the toughest terrain in the American West, retracing the route of a 160-year-old mail run. Not for fame, not for glory, just to see if you can still feel the weight of history under your boots and your tires. That's the story we told with ROXOR and Eric. It's called Pony Express, and yeah, it's one hell of a ride. Check it out here. Thanks a lot.
Pony Express and the associated 1,900-mile trail from St. Joe, Missouri all the way to Sacramento, California was a way to get the mail through from the East Coast to the West Coast. We just took 2 ROXORs and navigated our way on the original Pony Express route and had a marvelous adventure ourselves. In and around the 1850s and 60s, you might remember the 49ers discovered gold in California and became a state. Shortly thereafter, there was no way to get the mail faster before the Civil War started. It was imperative that Abraham Lincoln connect the West Coast with the East Coast. The Pony Express Trail was established by 3 entrepreneurs named Waddell, Russell, and Majors. In order to get this enterprise started, they pretty much hired about 120 to 130 riders, built 184 stations, and found 400 horses. Abraham Lincoln needed communication with the West Coast, and this was the solution. Hi, I'm Eric Anderson with ROXOR and Mahindra Automotive North America here in northern Nevada, having just completed an incredible trip on the Pony Express Trail out there in the wild woods of northern Nevada and across the Great Basin. ROXORs are the perfect vehicle. They're simple, they're tough. We just navigated our way on the original Pony Express route across those 12 stations. It was really quite an adventure. We saw wildlife and we got to experience part of the iconic history of the Pony Express. It was a tremendous experience and it was a grand adventure, and thank you, ROXOR. Giddy up and let's haul the mail.